Science.
Noise, noise, noise. Have you ever wondered how in a crowded room full of chatter we can focus on what one person is saying? Researchers at the University of California have discovered how our brain selects and interprets sound. The team used high-resolution recordings of brain activity and powerful decoding algorithms.
So basically what we found was that despite the fact that the speech from two speakers was entering the listener's ear, the brain was only processing one of those speakers' voices. It was as if it was completely tuned in to one and completely ignoring the other.
During tests, patients listened to two speech samples played to them simultaneously, in which different phrases were spoken by different speakers. They were asked to identify the words they heard spoken by one of the two speakers. Scientists then applied new decoding methods to reconstruct what the subjects heard by analysing their brain activity patterns. Strikingly, the authors found that neural responses in the auditory cortex only reflected those of the targeted speaker.
What happens when we go into a noisy environment is we're using our visual cues and our ears and our brain, and we're processing the sound. So most people look at who they want to listen to, and that really helps to. One ear was actually going to focus in on who's speaking, and the other ear actually acts like a monitor ear. And we're making comparisons between what we're listening to and the background, and that really helps us to hear. So one important thing is to have two good ears.
Just think what it would be like if we couldn't distinguish between sounds in a crowded cafe or a bar with friends, for instance. Communicating in those public places would be difficult, if not impossible.